YAJFA, YAJFA, YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
All right, spiritual brothers and sisters, what's up? Hey, I have to do the show because the simple fact is something inside is internally bothering me, and it's called Mirrors Part Two. Love my kids, love my grandbabies, and tomorrow I told you we're going to do the show on good deeds. It was quite obvious that a lot of people enjoyed what I did about mirrors. And so ever since I did that segment, part two has been inside of me just to give you a grasp on understanding why I chose this particular topic when no one's here to, disturb or say what I'm saying, because a lot out there who understood what I was saying, it goes a long way between you, your children, from grandparents. That's what we call a cycle. And the reason why Black people haven't understood that it's a cycle that needs to be broken is the same reason why we cannot succeed. I can't speak for white people nor Hispanics, but I can speak for my culture, because this is why we don't succeed. This is why it's called Mirrors Part Two. The reason why is it's like this. Say you had a hard day at work. We're fast forwarding now, because then you will understand why I'm tying this in. Say you had a hard day at work and your boss, your coworkers all gave you shit all day long. More shit on top of shit. Shit. All you get is nothing but grief and shit. And I'm sorry I have to use those words, because those who work, or those who have chronic illness, or those who have mental problems, understand what I mean by that. It's always shit, and it's never ending. You get crapped there, crapped on. People throw up on you. People tell you their life problems, and it's not even for you to resolve. Then you get the workload. Your car don't start. The boss, he basically threw you under the bus, even though it was his project. The list goes on. This is all before you get a cup of coffee. This is all before you even wake up. It's just never-ending, dramatic drama, crap. Everything's eating at you. But here's the key. After people make fun of you all day, after people gave you their ass to kiss, after all the problems, everybody, the boss telling you you can suck it, whatever it is, at the end of the day, you got to come home and face what? Yourself. You got to go in that bathroom and see yourself. And what happens after that, when you see yourself after a hard day's worth of work, being unappreciated by people, being unappreciated by so-called adults, being unappreciated by your coworkers or your boss or whatever, you come home and face your own negativity. Are you good enough? Are you smart enough? Are you worthy enough? Why are you doing this? All this stuff is eating at you. All of this. Every last bit of it is eating at you. You feel people are laughing at you. People's having a good time. People's having a good time on your dime. And you got to go home and face this. And guess what? Your negativity is just. And then you come back to reality. You still got to look at yourself. You still got to look at yourself regardless, just so you can make it the next day. The only way you can break it is you got to start saying to yourself every day, I am good enough. I am worthy enough. I am better. I will get better. You start laying down your foundation, you will start seeing a different you in this mirror. We're not talking about the fake you or somebody just planted something in you. This is from one broken person to another. This is from one broken person who's trying to help others. You have to dig deep. It's not going to just fix itself. You have to dig deep every freaking day just to muster, I am better. I will get better. These are the things you go through. And then what? The next day it happens all over again. The thing that I have learned out of my entire lifespan as being now 49 is that I never had a foundation before. Never. Nothing. Everything always crumbled at my feet. So therefore, what was the purpose of me looking in the mirror at myself? Hell, I didn't even look at my teeth. I might as well just shut the light off. But the reason why the powers to be kept stirring up my nature is because at least I understand now, even though I bitched about it a lot, I understand more than you think. Why? Because the simple fact is, the beauty of being a black man is that you get shit on every day by everyone. Your own color, well, doesn't even matter. You're just shit on. You get shit on by the system. You get shit on by the police department. You just get shit on. That's the beauty of being black. You want to know why black people are so strong? Because when they finally figure out inside here, when they figure out their spiritual nature, it's hard to break us. See, there's other things more valuable than money, power, control, prestige, accolades. When you're one with yourself, you start to open your eyes to what God's been trying to show you all along, that the world is shit. And it has been, and it always will be. The only thing you're trying to do is navigate it through it better. Because when you connect to your spiritual side, that is right here. When you connect with that person, it's still you. Something that no one can take away from you but you. You either want to look at a demon or you're going to look at the spiritual side of you, what God made you to be. It doesn't come from a church. It never has. We are his children. Humans are the church and the steeple. We're supposed to talk to each other about God, but we don't. That's why most of us figure it out at 40. In order for you to be one with him, you have to be one with yourself. I'm not saying stuck up, sarcastic. If you already hateful, you're hateful. But you always wonder why good people always go first. Or good people, great people, people who actually do things, humble themselves, do more for others than themselves. They're the ones who get snatched up quick. Or they're the ones who breeze through life. Next thing you know, you're like, why do you still look so young? Because they didn't let the outside world influence them. You ever look to see no that is not on Facebook, that has no interest in Facebook or social media? People with chronic pain, it's the same thing. I can't speak for them because my pain is different from others. But what I can do is say that sometimes I have to say, Lord, give me the strength. All right, Lord, you know we got to do this today. I'm hurting, but let's do it. I'm telling you, inside of here is a reflection of what we're made of. When your eyes open up to what is really the greatest lie ever told, and I'm not talking about, I'm not here beating up nobody. I'm talking about what has been said since we've been born. The greatest lie ever told is someone convincing you you can't do nothing. You can't achieve nothing. You're not going to be nothing. You're less than nothing. You're not worthy of nothing. That's the greatest lie ever told. And y'all keep thinking it's the devil. Y'all got to remember, there are more demons more wicked than the devil himself. And they work overtime to make sure you don't achieve your goal. But you have to be one with them because no matter what, they're still our brothers. They're still our sisters. No matter how many angels fell from heaven, they're still our brothers and sisters. They might hate us, but they're still our brothers and sisters, regardless. We all come from the same being. We all come from the same source. We just have suits. We just lived. That's the only difference. But we're all the same, seen or unseen. All I'm saying is be one with yourself. Be true to yourself. You keep walking a lie, you can't look at the mirror. And that's both of them. That's why people easily figure you out. When you change, people won't recognize you. They think they know you, but they will never recognize you. They don't know the true you. Only you and God know the true you. And maybe you're your perfect spouse. That's the beauty of when you change. That's the beauty when you become positive. You start surrounding yourself with positive people, positive things. Then you start spreading your positivity to someone else. That's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Good deeds that nobody recognizes, but yet you keep humbled about it. To that, have a good evening. I will see y'all on YouTube Tuesday. Thank y'all for listening. You never know. I might keep popping up every now and then, just giving you insights from a broken man to other broken people. This is my AA. This is my serenity. I enjoy it. Hopefully it helps you out because I'm telling you, it's an easy fix. I don't care what's wrong with you. We all die from something. Hello, Alex Trebek. He's gone. He just told you he had pancreatic cancer, stage 4. Gone. Gone yesterday. Telling you people, there was nothing ever promised to you that we were going to be here forever. But as long as you are, you're supposed to do the best. You're supposed to do and teach others. You're supposed to be of love, not of hate.
YAJFA.
YJ.
YAJFA.
YJ.
YAJ.
Thank you, Misty. Good Lord, grandbaby. I see you. Hold on. All right, y'all. Welcome
Welcome
to YAJ.
Welcome to YAJ.